Hello everybody! Welcome to the show! I'm SM Sith Lord and this is the Friday build stream. Friday morning for me. Not sure what it is for you, but good day, good night, good evening, whichever it is to you. I'm trying out a new VTuber. Now it's actually a filter on my face, so don't be freaked out. However, I think if I act a little bit like a robot and try to act like an avatar, then it's going to sell the fact that it would sell that it looks more like an avatar than a real person. So I'm testing this out today. I was the evil clown a little while ago. So here's another VTuber idea that I'm trying. Now back to the building, because this is the Friday build stream. I'm going to be freestyle building today, and I'm pretty excited all of a sudden about what I'm going to be building because I just looked up a bunch of reference pictures. Not really reference pictures because I'm freestyle building today, more like inspiration pictures. And I found some really cool things that I think are going to fit well in the tools here that I'm building with the props and the textures. I won't even have to upload very many custom textures because it's a pretty simple modern house that I'm going to be building here right on beautiful parcel number 2922. I actually built another modern house looking thing nearby. But let me see here. The front of this house, I think I want over here instead of over here. Yeah, I think the front of the house is going to be right here. And if the front of the house is over here, it's going to have to be a pretty deep house. That's awesome. I could have some really cool interior going on here. So we'll see if the drinking coffee breaks the face filter. Just a little bit. All right. Now, you all can't see my inspiration picture here because I looked it up on my laptop, not the computer that I'm running Somnium on here. So you'll have to just see it come together a little bit at a time. Now, I'm in the Twitch chat. Let me get into the YouTube chat as well. I don't know how to get into the Periscope chat, so if you're watching on Periscope and you want to talk to me, if you could jump into one of the other streams just to chat if needed. Okay, I'm ready to go. We're going to start with clicking that button over there. I could point at stuff now, cool. And we're going to go to shapes. I always start with the foundation. So I put a block as the foundation. Scale it to what a really rough guess is what I think a good foundation size would be for my house. And then, to see how accurate that is, let's put a door and a bed and a couch. That will help us get the scale to make sure that we're making human-sized stuff, which is important. Furniture, beds. Here's one. And then chairs. And how would a door look? I love this door. I use this door all the time. You know what? Maybe I should use a different door just because I always use that door. But that door is so wonderful. This one's pretty cool too. It's kind of the same thing with a little arch on top. Okay, so the size here. We'll put this thing here. Now if this was snapped over here, that'd be the right height. This thing. You hold down V to snap to vertex. I'm snapping the bottom vertex of these objects to the foundation. Okay, this is a pretty big house. Now I need to size a couple more things. A car, because there is a garage in this house that I'm building here. What's up, virtual performing? This parcel is parcel number 2922. It's got nothing on it right now, but soon it's going to have a pretty cool house that I actually have a few reference pictures of modern houses was the search term that I put in there. And I picked a couple out. I'm going to be combining some things and hopefully I'll come out with something that works great for Somnium here. Okay, go back and go to shape, and we're making a blocky car. to make sure that the garage that I build will be the correct size. So we'll go and make this a silver car. Now, a car would have to be about as big as a queen size bed and longer. Probably about that. And if it's a sports car, it might have a wider base. So we'll say that is about a car size. All right. The garage is the focal point. However, I'm looking at the structures that I'm going to build and decided on how the front's going to look. There's some very large weight-bearing columns in this thing. So let's start with those weight-bearing columns. Like that. And ooh, they're actually very similar to this in the cool pictures that I found. Here we go. And this go up like that. And this is a 2-story house that I'm building, and this is a support wall that goes all the way up, all the way up. Hey, that's a song. So let's think about how tall we want the floor to be. I want something like that. And if that's the floor, we put it up here. Okay, then this would be up here also for the second story, and that means that this would be like that. All the way up. Nothing can stop me. Yeah, that's good right there. This wall, I might come back and adjust that a little bit. And I'm not going to have 2 doors stacked on top of each other. That is just for scaling out the structure so far. I'll shift this thing over. By the way, I'm using, if you're just tuning in, I don't normally look like a cartoon. I'm using a, it's not a VTuber. I guess it's like a VTuber. It's actually a face filter. It's raster based, which means it works with pixels, not with 3D models, although it does blend those two things because there are 3D models involved with this tech. This is pretty cool. This wall will go up like this. Alright. Stop me. All the way up. Good, good, good. But this is going to actually come out more. It's starting to take shape just a little bit. This floor is too big. It should be more like that. If that's like that, then that's fine. And then we need something cool. Out here. Okay, so I cloned that thing so I could shrink this thing down and make it start looking correct here. I kind of want this to be a modern plastic looking metal steel, perhaps. Maybe not metal though. So I'm going to go and paint it white and give it a gray tone, a dark gray tone. Yeah, that looks good. I actually love the crispness of the solid color shapes. It's an art style. I mean, I'm the cartoon guy right here. It limits the colors down. I just like how it looks, and mixing some of the stone in there, that's good too. I'm gonna make sure that these stones look a little bit better. After I start finalizing everything, I'm gonna do stuff like that to make them not stretch. However, first I need to get this structure down. So this is gonna go like that. Okay. Now we're gonna have big old walls out here. but not too big. This should be wall size. Okay, so here's the door, and I want my walls to be a little bit wider than the doors. Maybe like that. Yeah, that looks good. Then I'll be able to nuzzle my doors right into there. So that's a good width for a wall. What is that, 22? Yeah, I think so. Now, something like that. Sure. Okay, let me think here. Now things are getting interesting. I need to resist the urge to make things interesting, and I need to keep building out the basic shape of this structure. So we'll return to that, but for now, let's just make it real big. Like so. So I'm going to build it a little bit like it's a facade at first, but then I'm going to go in and replace the facade. I'm going to hollow it out so it's an actual structure. Something like that. Okay. Then we have a big old roof. This is similar to another modern home that I built here on the stream a few weeks back, which actually turned out pretty well. So hopefully this one turns out well too. And that other one that I built that I'm talking about was actually, it's right over there. Oh wait, no, actually it might be over there. It's right around this area, which is pretty far from city center, but you can kind of get your bearing here looking at the bridges and everything that are visible. And I want this to go all the way across, even over the garage. I think that's good. Okay. Then, this shouldn't be so thick. And for the doors here, I think I like that size for the doors. Maybe we don't need the doors so thick either. I just don't want people to feel cramped when they walk in there.
All right. I'll tell you the truth.
But yeah, that looks good. Right, then
Remember all the happy times we had? We're very much alike.
okay, this is going to be a deep house, so it doesn't have to deep house. It's like a form of music, so it doesn't have to be so wide. You're going to go in, and I haven't thought through the internal floor plan yet, but you're going to go in, and you're going to have to walk down a hallway before you get to the good living spaces, because the garage is going to be up front and center.
We're very much alike.
Let's do the garage.
All right. I'll tell you the truth.
Do I want it to overshoot like that? I'm not sure that I do. Let's see. Okay, now the garage needs to be open. Ooh, I just had an idea. I'm gonna make a garage door like I've never made before. Let's grab a window. Will this one work? It might. I want to make it look like it's a not a roll-up garage door, but one of these swinging garage doors that's half open, or mostly open, actually, so you could actually drive in. Looks all right, I think here. That's better. And maybe I should spin it around. No. It's just a little weird because the black part's on the side. It should just be the glass. So I need to try to mask that somehow. Let's see. What happens if I put this thing over here and apply it like that? That's how I'm going to mask it, I think. We'll only do these to be about that big. So you have more room still when you get inside. I don't know. Let's see. To complete the illusion, what do we need? I believe something like this. I think. Maybe this isn't what we need. It's a little strange, but I still like the look of it. It looks like the garage door open. I think we're gonna roll with that. Okay. If we go with that, let's think of how these lights are gonna look. Shape. Cylinders. What if those were glass cylinders? Oops. What if they were glass cylinders and they emitted light? So let's put a light there. Let's see here. I'd want to make that a little bit cooler. I may be able to. That looks pretty cool, but I want to go a step further. Let's put some cylinders on the top and bottom there, and then I think we'll be good. Yeah, there we go. Now we have a light, the visual representation of a light. And I believe that'll do for that. So let's clone this thing. Control clicking to get all of the objects together. Actually, I need to snap it to the right height over here first, and then I can move it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. We have 3 lights. We got the garage door going. We're ready to get back to doing the base structure of things, I think. We are going to have doors upstairs. So I'm going to choose those here. Doors. We're going to have a combination of glass and doors. So I think it's more important that I look at windows. These, yes, these will do. Okay, let me think here. We got this thing out. This thing recedes back a little bit, like so. And wall recedes back even further. That looks good. All right, then we're gonna want another one kind of like this though. That. Okay, now we need to cap this in with some walls. Like so.
Most people are creative in one way or the other. A lot of people feel like they have a book in them, or they have a song in them, or they have a TV show idea. And you can sit around and talk about that all you want. But until it is actually reality, it doesn't count.
So I'm trying to bury a couple of these glass panes into the shapes so it looks like there's a cool glass wall with a sliding door. I don't know if I'll go as far as to make the sliding door. That's the look that I'm going for. I'm also going to have to bridge it across the top there, but first I can get all this set up. This is the one that'll go across the top.
But never quite finished, and never finished recording, or never even started recording. And no one knows that those songs existed. So it kind of doesn't count until you finish it and then put it out into the world. Now, I'm not saying put crap out into the world, but there comes a time when finishing and moving on, I think, is vital.
Like that.
Otherwise, you're just holding on to all of these old works.
There we go. That looks pretty good. Could I move this over?
If you want to grow,
I could, but it'd be kind of skinny. I don't want it to be too skinny. All right. This is not quite the right place. Now it is. Now we're going to have some glass rails up here so people don't fall off. Drunk safe balcony.
That cliche of art is not finished, it's abandoned. Yes, it can always be better. But you have to finish and you have to put it out, because otherwise you're just the guy talking about your art and you're not the guy doing it. You get better by doing it, finishing it, learning from that process, then moving on to the next thing.
Okay, good.
All right, let's bring that beat back.
Hey, hey, hey. Looking good. Click save because I'm liking how it's looking now. Okay, we are about 40 minutes into it. Looking good. This part's coming together nice. Let's make all these things the black tone. This is probably wrong. That's more like it. And we need a tiny sliver of a wall on the other side to make it symmetrical. Oh, there we go. Just like that. Wonderful. I need to work on my cartoon smile. No sidewall. Let's continue attacking the front though. I have most of the details of the structure in the front in place now, so now I'm going to worry a little bit about the steps and the driveway. Sure. Okay. Driveway. That means that all of these things weren't tall enough. So should I extend the height of all of those? I think so. Okay, we are extended down for the garage. That's important, so that way I can have steps. Steps from the patio down to the garage level. Well, it's not really a patio. This is going to be a porch. It's really small. What is the technical difference between a porch and a patio? Now I'm curious. How about a marble texture? Maybe. Maybe I'll just stick with the shade of a color for now. Or that looks good. Okay, well, let's see here. In addition to the step that I haven't quite figured out the shape of yet, there will be a planter over here.
I don't know what y'all think, but I think that's pretty.
Okay, we got a little bit of a patio going. That looks about right. Now we want more of a patio. I keep calling it a patio. Well, more of a yard. Wow, that worked out great. Now it's a nice little slope. Looks good there. Okay, save. Here I have some ideas, but I'm not going to jump to over there. Let's do this side over here. Let's make this look good and be enterable. So to do that, we will want something like this. Would a window fit in here, I wonder? Nice. Okay, that's gonna work. This needs to be brought forward a little bit. All right. This needs to be correct. This is way not correct. It's gonna be difficult to make that correct, isn't it? It'll be impossible to make that correct, so we're gonna have to gap it. Or use this one. If I use that one, I think it will work. Still will work better. There we go. Damn, they're not tall enough. Let's make them a little bit taller. They should be tall enough though. I must have snapped into the wrong thing. Okay, I gotta zoom way in there and snap this just the right way. There we go. Okay, and then this just needs to go in a little bit. We got it going. Okay, now I can clone these and move them up. That's the hope. Okay, we're looking good. Inside is kind of taking shape. The garage doesn't need to be this deep. It only needs to be about that deep. Okay, we're looking good on parcel credits. I'm gonna make another one of these right over there. So to do that, I'll just multi-select this one I already made. Clone it. All right, I'm going to continue detailing the front. This might be a multi-day build here because I have lots of ideas of what to do in the back section there, and I have the parcel credits to realize those ideas. So I'm going to go about this in a highly detailed way and continue detailing out the front, not rush the back because I need to put stairs back there and make sure it's a good livable space. But I want it to look really, really nice in the front, so I'll continue doing some of that. For now, I'm going to put another light out over there, although I don't know if I'll have the parcel credits to leave a third porch light in the end. But for now, I do have the credits to spare. There we go. That looks pretty nice. Maybe I could throw a tree over here. Save. Okay. We're doing good. Let me see. Let me think what the next move is here. Are we ready to move to the inside? No, we're going to cap off the top here still. Let's do that. Okay, that looks slick. Save. Okay. No gardener is that good. Each bush needs to be a little bit different. Right. Top stairs. I don't know what the back is going to look like. However, I know what I kind of want this side to look like. I'm going to add something here. We are freestyling. So let's freestyle. Oh, this is not good. I need to move all that stuff back a little bit, don't I? Maybe I could just move this forward. That'll do it. Then over here we want some cool stuff happening. Wood, although I might need to upload a special wood texture just for this. Yeah, that's good. And I wanted to have a patio out here. A good one. Not like the porch. Oh, I wonder if I could throw another door over here. A side door. Side door garage access. That will be the end of the garage. There, okay. Finally making some good, meaningful interior walls. And an interior door. I kind of want glass on it. I'll go with this one.
In a writer, I'm looking for somebody who brings everything to the table. You know, who brings the heart, who brings their vision, and particularly who bring their brain to the table. So that they're aware of what they're doing and they're making conscious choices.
Okay. Then this is going to be a sunken living room kind of situation, although that's not... Oh, maybe it could be the whole living room, huh? It could be. That might be pretty neat.
Have a lot of patience for people who feel like they're downloading from the cosmos. You know, just like, that's how it came out. You know, okay, great. Now let's make it better. But, you know, just writing from a place of understanding rather than from a place of fear. Where you're just grateful for any idea that comes along. And you don't want to change it because you don't know how. about the ideas, it's about how you support the ideas.
All right, looking pretty good here. Don't want to forget about the backyard either. We're looking good on parcel credits because I have 3 porch lights turned on. I could always turn one of those off if I need more parcel credits. But I'm just thinking how much this upper area should be broken up. I could do some pretty cool things up here.
What kind of crap? I want to do that again.
Okay, this one. All right. Now, all that was because I knew somewhere over here I wanted steps, but in addition to the steps, I wanted a big old skylight. good. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to start making some decisions about where walls are gonna be and stuff pretty soon. At least on the back end here. The front end is looking nice. Click save. How are we doing on time? We still got a good half hour here. Let's see what we can do on the back end during that time. Hello, everybody on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's looking good too. Okay, how's this wall gonna look? And I think we do want a video screen. All right, so I might copy one of these over to the back end also. Let's see. Rotate it 90 degrees. Maybe that should be where it's at. We'll go with that. Hey. Nice. Perfect. I will need to make a back door somewhere. We are looking good. I'm just about out of coffee. Hell yeah, this is turning out really cool. Not going to finish it all because I want to detail the inside as much as I was detailing the front there, but it's awesome how it looks so cool from the front and I have so much to work with on the inside. It's so interesting. We got different levels. Don't even know what I'm going to put on this wall yet. I should probably keep it a little simple though, because if I get too crazy, I'm gonna have parcel credit issues. Let me try some gigantic windows here. See how those look. It's not the worst. Trying to give it that little lip so it doesn't look awkward when it transitions into that one. That could work, I think. Maybe. Maybe a little bit bigger. Maybe I could put another door here. Would that look weird? It might. Looking pretty good. Gotta cap up these inner walls now. That looks about right. Yeah. There we go. All right, we're looking good here. Oh, we're wrapping, we're rounding the corner on the time. We got 10 minutes left, so let me think here. I want to make it playable right now, so let's focus on patching up the last of the holes and getting something that we can click save and upload on. Yeah. Okay, the ceiling. It's actually pretty good. Okay. Looking good. Except this needs to come out more. we'll make this something like the bedroom. Still not sure what the interior is going to hold. I'm just speed running the interior here so that it's not empty when I upload.
Probably. It's hard to tell. But that doesn't mean that you should stop dreaming. The feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of the night from a nightmare that you thought was real, but really isn't. These dreams are weird. You pick up your phone and no one is there. And for a while I was really scared of them. Like, it's definitely something that doesn't happen every day. But once I knew what was going on and why it was happening, it made a lot more sense and I became okay with it.
Click save there. Alright, I think that'll do it for this build session. Actually, let me put a couple steps right here real quick. All right. I'll put a couple handrails up here and then I'll save and upload. All right, save and upload. Looking good. So this parcel was parcel number 2922. After I upload it, I'm gonna go check it out on web, fix its elevation if needed. I did not test this in VR. However, I used scales. I used the scale of doors and beds and chairs to size everything out. So I'm pretty confident that it's going to look right when I do jump in there and check it out in the client. And that's a wrap for this week's stream. I feel heavily that I'm going to be coming back and touching this up in the future. Maybe not next week. If I have something specific, I'll be doing next week. But sometime in the future, lots of possibilities to come in here and do something on the inside there. All right, once again, I am SM Sith Lord. This is the Friday build stream right on twitch.tv/Somnium Space. Other things happen here on Somnium Space, other build streams. Some use the Unity SDK to make some really amazing things in there. So be sure to click follow if you'd like to catch those. And I'll be back next week, same time. Thanks for tuning in. Later on, everybody.
What you have is nothing more than a system of wires and circuits. It can show feelings only to the extent of which you program it to. It will be your friend, no more than the table you built it on will be.